At the Greenard Group, we believe that holding cash in your portfolio can provide comfort in uncertain times. Holding cash in your portfolio can help manage volatility and provide flexibility during uncertain market conditions. Cash plays an important role within asset allocation. It can minimize the effect that market volatility has in your portfolio by ensuring that you're not forced to sell an investment at the wrong point in the market cycle. At the beginning of every meeting we have with you, we'll ask what your cash flow needs are. Cash flow needs are adjusted on an ongoing basis depending on what you require. If you do not have a cash flow need from your investments, then your normal level of cash will be closer to zero. If you require either periodic cash flow or lump sum cash flow, we'll set this aside for you. The periodic cash flow is typically structured as a monthly transfer from your investment account to your bank account. Whatever your monthly cash flow need is, we'll typically multiply this amount by 12 or 24 to determine what the minimum and maximum cash wedge that we need to set aside for you is. If you require any lump sum transfers in the next 2 or 3 years or longer, we ask you that you let us know. Once we know what those dollar amounts are, we'll typically also earmark those anticipated funds as a wedge with cash equivalents. Earmarking cash for upcoming cash flow needs is just one component. A second component is to ensure that the cash is available in the correct account. Holding cash in a non-registered account enables flexibility. With the cash wedge strategy, we set aside 1 to 2 years worth of cash flow needs from the investment portfolio in a cash equivalent, and this is called an investment savings account, and it has no exposure to market volatility. The cash will earn interest, and it's not subject to our investment counsel fees. Depending on your individual circumstances, the remainder of your portfolio can then be invested in fixed income and high-quality blue-chip equities, which will generate a combination of interest income, dividends, and capital gains. To illustrate, let's look at a client example with Mrs. Smith. She has $2 million invested within her non-registered investment account and requires $5,000 per month from her investments. She's also planning a trip later this year. It's going to cost her approximately $10,000, and then she also expects to purchase a new car for $40,000. Mrs. Smith wanted to take a conservative route and wanted to have a cash wedge for the next 24 months. Her monthly cash flow requirements is $120,000. This is $5,000 times 24, and her periodic cash flow needs are $50,000, which is the $10,000 plus the $40,000. Mrs. Smith's total wedge in her portfolio equals $170,000, so that's the $120,000 plus the $50,000, and this is held in her non-registered investment account. The remainder of her funds, or $1,830,000, this is the $2 million she started with, subtracting the $170,000 she needs for cash flow, are invested in both fixed income and high-quality blue-chip equities. While this may seem like a large amount to hold in cash, it only represents 8.5% of her portfolio and provides comfort knowing that Mrs. Smith she'll be not forced to sell any of her investments at a low point in the market to meet her short-term or medium-term cash flow needs. The cash wedge strategy can be adjusted upward or downward and should be considered in the context of the broader economic cycle. If you like this video, you can discover more videos in the Greenard Exchange section of our website. You can also read both past and current articles in the Greenard Index section. Thanks for listening.